What's going on, you guys? Dallas Cowboy football news. Season 3 has begun for my channel. It's been a good 2 years. We went 12-4, and then we went 4-12. Let's see what this year can bring us. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sanchez. You can follow me on Twitter at msanchez48. Basically, my channel provides you, your Dallas Cowboy football news, things of that sort. So stay tuned. Thank you for subscribing, 155 strong. If you comment, I comment back. I love my fellow Cowboy fans. It's always good to talk Cowboy football. So let's get into free agency. The free agency players that I like to keep, Morris Claiborne if we can. Cheap deal. Cheap deal. Get rid of Greg Hardy. Mackenzie Bernardo if we can't find a veteran guard or center that can play both, then get rid of him, bring that guy in. But Mackenzie Bernardo, he could play a couple of positions for us. Ronaldo McClain, there's a lot of people that don't want Ronaldo McClain, and there's a lot of people that do. I myself, I wouldn't mind Ronaldo McClain coming back, 3-year deal. He played some pretty good football last year, pick 6 against the Dolphins. Jeremy Mincey, we're not bringing back Greg Hardy. Randy Gregory suspended for the 4 games, and I'll get into that later. Sign Jeremy Mincey back. Veteran base, not too expensive. Matt Castle, goodbye. Get out of Dallas. Lance Dunbar, when he gets going, he gets hurt. And that's just what Lance Dunbar has been since he's been a Dallas Cowboy. Just sign him to a 1-year deal. We'll see. If he can make it through training camp and, he's back to himself from that injury, keep him. Kyle Wilbur. He struggles in a 4-3. He was originally drafted for a 3-4 defense. I think his agent is going to look elsewhere for him. He does good in our 4-3, but he's made for a 3-4. So, and I wouldn't be mad at him if he left. Of course, you want to play where, you fit best. James Hanna. Besides Jason Witten, he is one of the best blocking tight ends. We need to keep him. We need to keep Jack Crawford. That's next on my list. Danny McCray, he was supposed to be this big time, Dwayne Harris tackling machine on special teams, and he wasn't. So goodbye again, McCray. Jeff Heath, special teams player only. Yes, let's re-sign him. Other than that, don't. Tyler Klutz, if you can get something better, get something better. He is kind of old. Ronald Leary, if we can use a draft pick to trade for him, do it. If you can sign him, sign him. Charles Brown, again, that's another veteran tackle. He probably won't be back. Robert Turbin, he probably won't be back. Let's see. Casey Walker, they'll probably sign him back. just, to see if he can make the team. Joshua Thomas and then Rodney Smith. Other than that, not any big names coming in. But definitely on that list, I do want to keep Jack Crawford. Okay, so I guess I am going to talk about the Randy Gregory situation. I don't know why. I don't know why he did it, but he failed 3 drug tests during the season, and that's why he's suspended for 4 games. The next penalty is 10 games. He needs to get it together. Now keep in mind, Von Miller did the exact same thing, but we don't have DeMarcus Ware to mentor Randy Gregory like he was there for Von Miller. Shout out to DeMarcus Ware for his Super Bowl ring, by the way. Let's see, what else? The draft. Having the 4th pick in the draft is huge. There's a lot of pressure, and I can feel the pressure. It's just, who do you take? Ramsey, Bosa, Carson Wentz, if they're there. Miles Jack. There's just so many players that you can take that's going to help your football now. Do I believe Romo has 4 to 5 years? No. And I don't think anybody should. But if he has 3 years left, then don't draft a quarterback at number 4. Because if we fail again and get a great draft pick again, then we can look at drafting a quarterback. But a healthy Romo, a healthy Dez, Jason Witten, the offensive line. We've seen what Darren McFadden did. He's still with us for another year. Terrence Williams did great week 17 against the Washington Redskins. Let's just ride Romo another year. Let's see, who else? What else can we talk about? It's been so long since I made a video. So if I was going to go draft number 4, do I want Bosa though? Is Bosa really what Bosa? Because I watched his NFL Network interview and with Rich Eisen and Mayotte, and that guy, I didn't like him. I don't, I don't, I don't like him. I don't like the way he was talking. I don't like the way his attitude was. I just don't like him. There was just something about him I didn't like. But I wouldn't take Bosa. I'd take Miles Jack, or I would take that cornerback, Ramsey. Honestly, that's what I would take. But I didn't like Bosa in the NFL Network interview. I don't know why. He just seemed too cocky. Mike Mayock was like, break this play down for me, and he just got cocky with it. Let me know in the comment below who you are taking at number 4. Should you trade up, or should you trade back? Can we work with number 9? Can we work the 16th pick? Can we, because we're going to to move up to number 4, we're going to get some draft picks. Best believe that. We're going to get some draft picks. If they're not going to take a quarterback at number 4, I think they're going to trade back and get more draft picks, honestly. They're probably going to trade back. I got to look at the draft order, but the Rams, they might trade back with the Rams. And I don't even know where they are. I don't know. We'll see, guys. But thank you for subscribing. Subscribe back for more content, definitely. Hit the like button. Share this video if you can share it. More videos off season, season 3, Dallas Cowboy football news. Let's go. Peace.